Washington, Hail Mary. Let's get into a few other games, man. Maybe the play of the year so far. The Commanders went down 15-12. 2 seconds left on the clock. Jayden Daniels scrambles around for a little bit and then just absolutely heaves a 66-yard pass. And when I say he threw that thing from about the 35-yard line, he threw it from about his own 35-yard line. It was absolutely electric. It counted as a 52-yard Hail Mary, but let's see this pass to Noah Brown. Yep, create. Let everybody get down there. Nice, move around. O-line's doing a great job. Shout out to Nicky Allegretti, Andrew Wiley. And then the heave. Yeah. You got to have a tip man. You got to have the tip man, and then the guy in the front and the guy in the back. It's perfectly executed by the gang over there. Kingsbury does a great job of making sure his guys know what to do in a situation like that, and you got great players making big time plays towards the end. I mean, the Bears thought they had that thing finished.
Yeah,
they went up 15-12 with a few seconds left, and somehow they got into range to throw a fucking Hail Mary, man.
Somehow.
Well, I mean, the first play
That's
is
what I'm saying. They know somehow about it. They were playing 50 yards off, playing Hail Mary on the play before. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's tough. You gotta
know, bro, when they're on the 30-yard line, they're not throwing a Hail Mary. If they're going to do anything, they're going to run like a gadget play to try and, like, it's either sideline or you're running like the last play that you have, which is like a bunch of laterals, right? Like, nobody's throwing the Hail Mary from the 30.
Maybe.
I mean, you can, but doesn't usually happen.
Right.
So it was surprising. I mean, they basically gave them 15 free yards to where now they are in Hail Mary territory.
That's tough.
They got guys talking trash. I mean, Stevenson owned it, but
yeah, this one sucks, man. You got fans pointing at the play, telling them that there's a play going on while he's taunting them.
It got snapped.
This is tough, man. This is tough. You don't really want to be doing that before the game's over with, let alone while there could be a play being ran. But obviously it's magnified because he's the one that tipped the ball. Fuck!
Not only did he tip it, but, and Trav, I'll ask you this because you are the jumper on the Chiefs' defensive Hail Mary.
Not all the time, but yeah, there's a situation where I've gone back there. Yeah, for sure.
Not only was he celebrating, which, I mean, that alone, I feel like, and he's already announced that he fucked up. He knows he fucked up.
Yeah.
But then he also, when he jumped, he like swats up at the ball. I'm like, you're not supposed to do that either. Like, everybody knows, like, do not hit that ball up.
You kind of want to stay behind.
I know it's harder.
Trajectory.
We're acting like it's
hard,
easier said than this is.
You're trying to high point it. You're trying to get it deflected so it's not just like a straight catch.
Yeah.
But you really want to spike that thing down. You want a volleyball hit that thing down. Two hands spiked down is like the big, because you get more surface area on the hand to hit it. Get more control of it. And I like to stay behind the ball and come at it.
Right.
So you see how he's coming down the line of scrimmage,
he was
down
coming
the goal line,
because he was kind of late to it. He wasn't even supposed to be the jumper. He was supposed to be the guy in the back.
Everybody's got to try and make a play on the ball if they can.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not saying that.
You don't know. I don't know what their defensive rules were on this. Somebody was definitely supposed to be.
They came out and said he was supposed to be on Noah Brown. He was supposed to be on the guy in the back. But either way, like you said, even the guy in the back can make a play on the ball if he has the opportunity, right? Like, everybody's got free reign for that.
You got to have somebody on there.
You ain't supposed to tip it up.
Yeah. I like to stay behind it. I like to stay behind the ball and be able to run forward at it. That way I can meet the angle better.
Yeah, try and knock it down.
Yeah. Either way, though, you got to try and deflect that thing down by if possible, by all means. And he couldn't get a good hit on it, man. And it's just a bunch of stuff that just sucks, man, because he's taking
a lot of
heat right now. Yeah.
Right.
And he did the right thing by trying to
he owned up
let
to
everybody
it. I mean,
know.
That's all you can do. And I think Coach Eberflus is a great coach. I played against him when he was in Dallas a lot. And he used to give me him and Sean Lee and some of the backers they had. And I think he's a fantastic coach. This shouldn't have ever happened. I think if you make the right call in the first one and you play sideline, and I just don't think you get into this situation to begin with.